In this clip, I'm going to teach you how to fill out the form labeled TX, which is the form that's used to copyright all literary work. Here we go. Alright, so first off, leave the top right-hand corner untouched. That's not for you to fill out, that's for the official Copyright Office to take care of. Moving on down to Section 1, Title of the Work. Simply fill in the title of the work, whether it be the title of your screenplay, the title of your poem, whatever it might be. Just write the title on that line. Moving down to Section 2, name of the author. Should be obvious enough. That's your name. It goes in right there. Right next to it, date of birth, your birthday. And assuming you're not the author of the material, the year that the author passed away, right next to it. Right next to nationality, simply write whatever nationality, citizen of, in this case, United States. And then right next to that on the right-hand side, was this author's contribution to the work anonymous or synonymous? You would check the box yes only if the author wished to remain anonymous, in which case this copyright seems sort of pointless, or pseudonymous, meaning if they used a stage or pen name. Check yes if they did, otherwise check no. Right below are columns B and C, and this is assuming that there are more than one author on a particular piece of material, such as, more than one writer on a script, more than one writer for a novel. If there were more than one, this is the section that you'd fill out the additional information for those authors, the same as you did just above. Moving on down to Section 3, year in which creation of this work was completed. Simply write the year it was completed, in this case, this year. Moving on down to Section 4, copyright claimants. Name and address must be given even if the claimant is the same as the author given in space 2. If you're not the author and you're filing it anyway, this is where you'd put your name and address, as opposed to in Section 2 where you put the author's name. On the second page in Sections 5, 6, and 7, all of these assume that this is the second time that you have registered this material and that you are simply making updates. If that's the case, then you obviously already know how to register for copyright and you don't need my help. But the sections themselves are fairly self-explanatory. Moving on down to the bottom, Section 8, certification. I, the undersigned, hereby certify that I am the, you check one of the following: author, other copyright claimant, owner of exclusive rights, or authorized agent of. Check whichever box is appropriate to you. And the rest is fairly simple. You type and print your name down at the bottom and place your signature, date, and that's it. That's all there is to it.